Welcome everyone to another night of Windrose. Tonight I am solo trying to fix up what we broke yesterday and the day before. We spent a lot of time trying to get the boss from the second biome to behave, and it just did not want to. So we had to make alternate arrangements. So I have a poll up. If you are on YouTube and you want to go vote in the poll, let me know what you would like me to do in regards to changing the difficulty for this one boss, sticking it out through 1,000 more deaths, or something else completely. Figure we'll give it another stab later this week, and based on what the vote is, we'll use that as kind of our guiding principles. So yeah. All right, looks like Holofax is on board. Thank you, sir. Let me turn on the jukebox for you since you played a Shanty. Much appreciated. So tonight what we're doing is we're going to focus on finishing up Biome 2 before we go back in and mess with the boss. So I have a few things on my map that I think I want to do. First, you look in the bottom right corner down here, I still have one unexplored area in the jungle. And I think that is one of these somewhere down here. There's a question mark somewhere. This one. I think it's this one right here I need to go and finish. And then I'll be done with the jungle. So we'll do that first. Then, over here on the boss island, there's at least 3 other things I need to finish. As well as on the boss itself, we only have 4 out of the 5 chests. So we got a lot of work to do there to finish that up. So that's what we're going to do tonight. We're also going to spend a little bit of time getting these Blackbeard's crew buried treasure. There's 3 of them on my map right now, so we'll knock those out too. All right, let's rock and roll. As we sing, it's time for us to leave her, Johnny. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. So the first one we're going to head over to is... where is it? Not that one. I do want to mark that one, though. This one here. All right, so where is this? It is going to be straight southeast. I think I got a little bit of food. Hold on. Yeah, a little bit of food. That'll be fine. And it's time for us to leave her. I do accept donations for me not to sing. Sadly, I don't have an avenue for you to donate. So, kind of in an impasse there. Oh, this is the level 10 Alpha Wolf. Oh, I've been waiting for this. I now have the gear to wreck you, dude. Okay, nice. This guy killed me 3 different times. That son of a bitch right there. That guy right there. Let's just walk in all cool and collected because he's going to instantly see me even though I'm right behind him. Yep, right there. All right. Hello, fella. I made a classic mistake. I forgot to eat my buff food. I was talking about how I brought all my buff food and I didn't eat any of it. Let me shake aggro. Let me shake aggro. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. All right, now we're back. Now we're back. Which other sailor? My co-op sailing buddy? Oh shit, oh shit. Damn it. How's it going, Jeff? Oh, I gotta stop this bleed. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I died right off the bat. Oh, this is a bad start. I was talking all kinds of trash. Okay, hold on. Let me catch up on chat. Hold on. Hey Jeff, how's it going? You're only level 2. I'm assuming you only recently bought the game. Welcome aboard. You are going to enjoy it. It's a lot of fun stuff to do, but it can be very difficult sometimes, as I'm proving here. Even when you have level 10 gear, level 10 weapons, and food buffs, the level 10 Alpha Wolf is a total pain in the ass. All right, let's go get this alpha wolf. Make sure I'm going the right direction. Of course I'm not. Of course I'm not. All right, I need to make a better plan. I wonder if I need to build a little bit of a fence with my classic alpha wolf fence strategy. Yeah, let me go ahead and get a little bit of plant fiber here. And I want to give him some obstacles to deal with. All right, this should be enough. This should be enough. Let me go and pick up my dead body real quick. Jeff, I just realized, are you asking about how to get the sailors for your ship so you can unlock the first ship? I'm going to assume that is what you're talking about. They should be relatively close to where the first ship is. There's like 3 different ships you'll find. You'll find them near those islands as well. Yeah, they should be really close. You'll probably have to sail your dinghy across a small portion of that waters. You might have to dodge some of the pirates. But like if you look at my map here real quick, like my sailors were over here. So my base, I started out right here. This was my initial island that I started on. My sailors and the shipwrecks were all over here. So I had to go to basically this camp, and these camps over here to get my sailors so I could start my ship. I need a little bit of wood so I can make some light. I don't want to fight this guy in the freaking dark. That all makes sense, Jeff, what I was telling you? I already found the ship that I need. Yeah, so there's like a few different ships you find, and like 3 of them are not the ship. They're like decoys. So if you found the correct ship first, there's other ships that look like it and they're beached. You need to go to those as well. And then within that, you'll find the quest moves forward and shows you where the camps are for the other sailors. You can also just kind of run across the sailors if you don't follow the quest and still unlock them. Sadly, all of the maps are very different. Like every island configuration is unique. So my island positions will be different than yours. But as far as the islands themselves, they're all similar. So if there's 3 shipwrecks on the islands I showed, oh, there's something behind me. That'll be the same for you, but they'll just be in a different position on your island. Yeah, there should be at least 3 ships that you should find, not just that one. And the other ones are guarded by an undead guy and a bunch of crabs. Hey, Donut, how's it going, man? Good to see you, good to see you. I'm about to go and hopefully fight this alpha wolf that just murdered me a second ago. Yeah, dude, it's pouring rain outside of my house and it's pouring rain inside of my game. All right, so I'm going to put down a little bit of fence protection here. So I don't want to die to this alpha wolf yet again. So I can jump these, but he can't. Yep, no problem, Jeff. Yeah, it's time to take this alpha wolf on again. I gotta put a bleed on him. Oh, he jumps right away. Right away. Ooh, that was a good crit. That was a good crit. Nope. No, sir. No, sir. Ooh, another one in the face. I'm not gonna lie, these fence tactics are really actually working really well. This is like a mini boss. Oh goodness, oh goodness. Trying to get my reload done. Oh, got him when he's jumping. The health pool in this guy is ridiculous. If only we could do this with the boss. There we go. Stupid alpha wolf. 7 meat. He was thick. All right, let's go pick up the goodies. Hello, ghostly man. All right. I still have one more place to explore. I think I marked that earlier. So this one's not done yet. I have to dig up his grave. Old skeleton, what you got? Executioner, level 5, okay. Don't plan on using that. That's okay. I still have one more to get, so it's not this one. It's got to be the other one I just marked over here. It's got to be this I got to finish. And then we'll have the coastal jungle all complete. I'm going to go ahead and pick up my lights. And get out of Dodge. And if you just joined and you didn't see the vote on the community post page, please go ahead and vote and let me know whether or not I should lower the difficulty on the second boss later this week so we can get past it, or if I should suck it up and try to make it on hard difficulty no matter how many times my death counter gets hit. Hey Wex, how's it going? Make sure you go over to YouTube account and vote in the poll. I know you're on Twitch most of the time, but I don't think Twitch has a polling system that lets me put polls up. Of course you do, X. Of course. What do you mean you can't believe it's an option, Holofax? Are you saying that I'm a terrible gamer and I should be ashamed that I've even put the poll up? I mean, you wouldn't be wrong. You wouldn't be wrong. I'm a good mind reader, Halifax. Very good mind reader. All right, I got to go here and finish these ruins. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but ever since I played co-op with Donut on Friday or Saturday night, every time I load this game up now, it's raining cats and dogs. All right, let's find this last. There's how many? 6 more things I gotta find. Oh, these are all gonna be underground, aren't they? Yeah, they are. All right, so what I want to do, I want to build a quick tent. Oop, and a quick bonfire. And mark it. And then I gotta kill this goat real quick. Get out of my face, goat! Oh, run, run, run! There we go. So I changed my spec a little bit because I did want to start using the sturdy rapier. Because it gives me a better chance to block and parry. And you start working on that. Who is shooting at what? Holy crap, hold on. We got activity, boys. We got activity. Tried to outsleep the rain. Even if 4 days of sleeping, it's still raining. And it's going to rain 4 more days, dude. It's ridiculous.
Lining up the shot.
Alright, I'm going to go over here and check out this fight. I think they're fighting the goats and the wolves.
Hold still.
Yeah, that's a goat pirate fight right there. Musketeers versus goats.
Hold still.
I'm going to pick off one of these musketeers once they are done with these goats.
Lining up the shot.
That's free materials for me. No point in getting involved if there's no XP. Oh, the musketeer went in with a knife. Those goats are not having it.
On my mark.
That guy saw me. Man, the crit on that one is good. Oh my god. Oh, I hit the rocks. Thanks for the Shanty Wex. Sierra Leone. Alright, that's resolved. Actually, I'll take that with me. And that, so I can make some fences in here. Like a frigate on the line. Right, these are all downstairs, aren't they? Johnny's and my boots. There is something happening in here. I don't know who's fighting. Yeah, there's guys down there fighting. What are they doing? I don't understand why. Oh, these guys are fighting the undead. Oh, this is great. I'm just gonna watch this. Let me get my blunderbuss ready in case they come around the corner. Yeah, I've seen them fight animals. I haven't seen them fight the undead except for on the beach when I kite them towards it. But yeah, I don't even understand how there's pirates down here. This is only undead usually. I mean, I'm not complaining. This is great. As long as they keep fighting each other. It looks like they've stopped. Oh shit, that is a lot of undead. That is a lot of undead. I need to go back up real quick. I need to eat my food. All right, back in. They're gonna be right here at the bottom, aren't they? Oh shit. All right, let's see. Did those pirates die? They might have died. Oh, that should have been a headshot. There we go. There we go. All right, where'd those other pirates go? Are they just chilling? No, they dropped stuff. They dropped their gold coins. Those undeads killed those pirates. That's fantastic. Ooh, look at that. 4 ingots. Hell yeah. All right, I gotta swap this out. Break through here. Check the corners. All right, more gold. Nothing in here, I don't think. Healing herbs. Great. Oh man, there's more dead bodies in here. That's the old skeleton I gotta find, okay. I gotta put this on the button. All right, anybody in here? I'm used to arc raiders being able to switch shoulders. Oh, there's guys right there. Crap. Suck it, Trebek. Way blow the man down. Give me some time to blow the man down. Oh my god, these guys are so strong. All right, they're all dead. I don't mind that cheese because that was built into the game. I didn't have to use my fences. Blow the man down. This dandy full rigor to London was bound. Way, blow the man down. She was very well rigged and very well found. Give me some time to blow the man down. So I packed up. They fell for it again. Stupid zombies. Oh, I'll take cheese all day long. They heal up before they kill me through this stupid door. All right. Sadly, I have not gotten a chance to add more shanties to the mix yet. Oh. Pierce damage. Am I doing pierce damage? I think I am. That's pierce damage. That's pierce damage. Yeah, that's a ring I want to wear. Very nice. Because before I was just consuming less stamina. But this will give me more damage. And then I can ascend this one. And we're golden. Got the headshot. I don't think I gotta cheese these guys. Maybe. Look at all those crits. This is the last one I got to get to finish this up? I think it is. There we go. More ingots. So 12 total ingots. That was a solid haul. So this one's done. Means this map is done. And I still have to explore one more place. Is there an island I don't have? That's what it's got to be. There's an island somewhere in the starter area that I haven't found yet. Because I think I've done all of the other POIs. Oh, no, I haven't. That one. All right, we'll add that one. I got to sail there, though. So let me go and teleport to here. And then we'll go sail there. And maybe now I'll be able to finish this thing off. Pick up my lights. And we'll get out of here. I'm going to have to leave a bag here, though. Because this box I have over here, there's 2 boxes full of stuff in here, and I don't have any room. I can pick this box up, I guess. I'll have to come pick this up. We got so many boxes, Donut, that we've left all around. I'm going to have to come back and get this one, too. I think we got some there. We got some there. We got bonfires everywhere. All right, back to base. Is it going to be this way? Yeah. Oh, there was a goat wolf fight here, clearly. I'm going to pick up all the leavings and get out. Oh, that's a wolf den. That is problematic for me. I'm going to run out of stamina before I shake aggro, maybe. All right. They've given up. I think. So Wex, since you've beat the game already, what is your plan? You're going to do another hard playthrough? You mentioned, I think last time you were starting a hard playthrough. What kind of loot you find, Donut? Hard mode. Good, good. I like it. Catch up to where I'm at so you can help me kill this boss with Donut. Alright, let's drop off all the stuff here in the boxes. I want to drop this ring off. I don't have any space in my ring box. Watch out, Hulk Hogan. Drop all that off. Nice, nice. Are you finding that it changes the way that you play the game, Wex? Like you have to be a lot more concerned about dying, or am I just playing it poorly? Oh, I've run out of space in this box. Gotta put stuff in this extra box here. Before I go back out, I gotta get more bandages. Just like an enshrouded. Always short on bandages. All right. Just slightly harder? Okay. I found it a lot harder early on. Like the level 3 boars. I don't know if you watched the first few episodes, but they took me out pretty quick. Wait a second, I gotta go take a screenshot of this. This is one of those great sunrises where there's boats out in the harbor. This will be a thumbnail at some point, hopefully. Yeah, the groups of anything, even the groups of dodos, like especially the Azure dodos, the blue ones, the bright blue ones, they gang up on you. It's game over. Absolutely game over. All right, so I got a sail, I think, but I need more ammo. I'm out of ammo. I don't want a stone bullet. I want iron bullets. All right, let's have my boat parked perfectly on the dock. Oh, what a beautiful thing right there. Beautiful. If you're wondering, real quick, if you're wondering how you do that, the way that your boat and your bell behave is that every time you teleport to a bell, your guy is always going to be facing east. Always, always, always. Your boat is always going to try to face the same way your guy faces when you land at the bell from the teleport, which also means east. So if you build your dock, like I've done with this dock, pointing directly east, you can have your boat aligned perfectly to the dock. And you can do this on any dock. You can have it face west if you want. It's just got to be east-west. If you do something where it's like north-south, or if you do something where it's like northeast or southwest, your boat's going to be all, weird. It's going to be parked really poorly. So the way I do this is that you set up your bell first. You don't have a dock. You make your boat teleport in. Then you kind of build the dock around it. Then you jump in your boat and you teleport back to that bell with that boat and see where it parks itself. And then you kind of build your dock around where your boat wants to be every time you teleport to the bell. Then you're golden. Sorry, one more quick screenshot. Oh my God, the lens thing is on. Hold on. The stupid lens thing is on. The other thing is that this lens dirt effect, no matter how many times you turn it off, it's going to turn itself back on every time you load the game, which gives your screenshots a really gross look. So don't do that. Yeah, Wex, I thought about, I recorded a video or a short on that. And I never published it because it got really detailed for some stupid reason, but it's just really simple. Just always point east and your boat will align pretty well. All right, where are we going? We need to go here. So we're out of here. We are out of here. Hey Donut, have you noticed any improvement in the lag for the chat for YouTube? I tested it earlier before the stream with ultra low latency. Didn't seem to make a difference. So now I'm streaming at 1080p with no benefit other than less bandwidth, I guess. Let's do a little bit of on-boat shantying.
All at once, as I was a-rolling down Paradise Street, way low the man down, a handsome flash packet I chanced for to meet. Give me some time to blow the man down. This spanking flash packet, she said unto me,
way blow the man down.
There's a dandy full rigger just ready for sea.
Give me some time to blow the man down.
Blow the man down, police, blow the man down. Way, blow the
Yes, if you're wondering, I'm going to go attack these guys.
blow him right over me sometime.
All right, let's make this first shot actually land. It didn't land again every time. I don't understand why. Those were good. Those were good. Those were good. Mark time, 23:38. I knew I was going to miss that shot. No delay at all? Okay. I shot right over top of him that time. Oh crap. He's going to ram me. He's going to ram me. Oh, I'm dead stick. I'm dead stick. Oh, I shot over top of him again. Yeah, suck it. All right, now we've got this guy to go board and get the spoils. Then we'll knock out this last island and hopefully complete the first biome. All right, ropes out. Time to get them, boys. Oh my God, my guy's got in my way of all of those. Just trying to bleed everybody. All right, boys, let him up, let him up, let him up. Already 4 more. Oh, they're blocking the stairwells. Yeah, Wex, I've used, is it Windrose.tools where they have the map where you can upload your map? I've used that one before to find stuff. Super helpful. All right, that really wasn't worth it. It was what? How many? 97 silver? All right, let's go in here and get this last POI. All right, this is going to be probably just a buried treasure. Buried treasure camp. Yeah. I keep forgetting that I have the truffle whistle with me. Is it not here? Do I need to find the tree with the red banner on it? Or do I need to just dig closer? Oh, I should just put it in dig mode. How about that? How about that? There we go. Ooh, the Crusher, level 1. Lame. But I have cleared the coastal jungle. All unique locations have been explored. Hooray! All right, that is resolved. Now this map can be unmarked. This one, I marked this because I wanted to build a cool little town here. I still want to do that, so I'm gonna leave that mark there. But now I need to go back to my base. And another thing I noticed, I saw somebody do this on a video. So if you look in the bottom left corner, I've got 29 minutes left on my rested buff for my stamina regen. Apparently, no matter where you are, your boat counts as your base. So the minute you get back on your boat, see how it's already filling back up? And it's going to take me back to 30 some minutes, which is the maximum amount of comfort I have on any base I have on the entire game. So basically your boat will inherit whatever the best base comfort level you have. And just by getting back on your boat, you get that comfort level. So you don't need to build like a bonfire for 5 minutes of comfort right on the beach. You can just jump on your boat. So that's really cool. Got all kinds of tips coming in my head tonight. Let's put the stuff in the boxes. Did I get anything worth putting in boxes? Yeah, I did. I did. Yeah, the stamina regen speed becomes really important when you're playing hard because you do a lot of running to try to recover your stamina. Well, at least I did a lot of running when trying to recover stamina. All right, I'm missing food. I think it's time that I start using the blue food. I've been using green food for this entire playthrough. I don't think I have a ton of blue food. I've got a little bit of sun milk, which is really messed. That's all the peanuts are used for, really. Oh yeah, with dodging for sure. Yeah, the stamina stuff is so important. Dude, I do a lot of running every single playthrough. Every single time I play the game, I'm doing a ton of running. All right, so blue food. We can make one more of these. What am I short on? Coconuts. Don't I have coconut trees outside? I'm just gonna order coconuts. And then I can do fish and tostones. Maybe this is good. It's got vitality. I don't think I have anything that's gonna give me my agility Oh, precision is the one I want. That's what I'm using. I don't have banana muffins because I don't have cornmeal, but I can make cornmeal. You know what? I put cornmeal in the millstone last time. There we go. We got 20. We will add 20 more. Because this, sadly, is not instant. That takes a little while. So let's make some banana muffins. I can only make 6 because I'm short on eggs. Now the question is, do I bother go farming dodo eggs? Or do I take my silver, come over here to the vendor, and say, I would like to order dodo eggs. If I spend 300, it's going to give me, I think, 10 stacks of dodo eggs, and I think each box has 20 in it. Seems like that's the way to go. Because 300 silver is pretty easy at level 10 plus boats. Much better use of my time than going and farming level 2 dodos. Alright, so we got that there. We got that there. We're going to put the cornmeal back in the kitchen. Dude, silver is also easy to farm. So, 6 of one, half dozen of another. I did do a lot of fishing as well, by the way. That's why I got all these fillets in here. That's why I can make all these fish dishes, like the seafood platter. I just need more crab meat. Alright, so now that we've got the islands done, we can do 2 things. We can go and look for all of these Blackbeard maps, which I think is probably the right play. And then we can go to the boss island and ignore the boss because he's a jackass, and focus on these undiscovered POIs to get more XP and maybe some more great loot. So we will first start off by heading up here, and we will travel to this island to go and get some Blackbeard loot. Alright, bring me my boat, please. You see what it did there? See how my boat is angled? I came in it looking one way and the boat was looking the same way. But it's not aligned to this dock because this dock is like all jacked up.
Ships under your hand, Captain.
Alright.
There's 4 sails.
We gotta go around this way. And if I see other guys to fight, I am absolutely gonna fight them. And we're gonna do a little shantying.
Yay, boys! It's a damn tough life, full of toil and strife. Where women undergo. We don't give a damn when the gale is done. How hard the winds did blow. 'Cause we're homeward bound, it's the grand old sound on a good ship taut and free. And we don't give a damn when we drink our rum, but the girls of old Maui, rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui. How soft the breeze of the tropical seas, now the ice is far astern, and the native maids in the island glades are awaiting our return. Even now their big black eyes look out, hoping some fine day to see our
Baggy sails, running through the gales, rolling down to old Maui.
rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go after those raiders. They have nothing on them worth fighting for. Only go for the loot boats. I don't think I've uncovered this island yet. Yeah, this island's gonna be new for me. That's a big one. Is that a swamp island? No, that is not a swamp island. That is a foothills island if that tree is any indication. So that means I might have more POIs in foothills to finish before I need to go back to the boss. That would be ideal. Because I wouldn't mind, hear me out, I would not mind leveling up my guy to like 11 or 12 before I go back to the boss. Just to getting a few more talent points, a little bit more skill points. I'd be okay with that. I would be okay with that. No one else worth fighting out here. Oh boy, secret shanty. I'll fight those guys after I get this island landed here. What did we learn about Tortuga? Last stream? Ooh, almost made it perfect. It's in Haiti? Exactly. It's in Haiti, and it's Spanish or something for turtle. The Spanish? Exactly. See, there we go. Learning podcast. I get this whole stream reclassified as learning and good for you. Rolling home across the sea, rolling home to dear Tortuga in Haiti, rolling home to the land of thee. I gotta go the other way. All right, Goat, you want to fight? You're gonna get a fight. Oh, he died before I got to shoot him. That we learned that about Blackbeard as well. I just don't know where Ocracoke Island is. Is that up in Canada? I should hook up an AI bot so I can ask it questions like, where is that island at? All right, Wolf, let's fight. Ocracoke Island, Halifax. That is the current trivia question. Where is Ocracoke Island? Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, it's off Virginia. Okay. I think the public school system's for me not knowing that. It's Oracoke Island. Okay, and it's in North Carolina. Close enough. North Carolina, Virginia. Back in those days, the lines were a lot bigger. Okay, I have not seen this island before. Holy shit. Look at this island with this inlet here. This is a great place to build a huge city. Like, my frame rate would scream in terror if I built a city here. Because you would come in there, you could go all the way around there and park boats. Come all the way around here, have a big city over there attached to the side of the rocks. Oh, that'd be so badass. Trying to get this whole outline of this one so I can see exactly where all the water goes before I go in and get the Blackbeard treasure. So another cool shanty is the Banks of Newfoundland. Okay. Is it something that is on YouTube that I could grab and play in the background, or am I going to get in trouble? Who cares? I'll go look it up. I will try to add it. All right, so is this its own little island? Yeah, this is crazy. This whole area here. This is amazing island. I'm definitely building here. I'm going to move that other marker where I wanted to build that small little town. F it, I'm going to build a big ass town. All right, dodos. No eggs. Let's see, where is this going to be? Right there. Mr. Skeleton Man, I'm going to steal your booty. Marksman's ring, okay. Some coin and some silver. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Now, since this was a Blackbeard island, does that mean the rest of it's uninhabited? Okay, cool. I need to reach out to him and kind of like, one, thank him for the cool shanties, and that I'm playing them and hopefully he's not mad. But two, maybe like get his blessing on doing the shanties during the game. I don't think he's worried about my 80 subscribers listening to his shanties for free. All right. Oh, charging boar. I'm gonna stab you. Oh, I need a weapon out, don't I? Stupid pig. Yeah, I have a pig too. Get him, Truffles. Get him, Truffle. Oh my god, Truffle just destroyed him. Alright, yeah, I think this is a build-only island. Hey, Truffle, get that wolf. Good, Truffle. Good job, good job. Because there's no POIs on this island so far. And they usually would have lit up by now, probably. Definitely no POIs here. Oh, well, there's some pirates here, though. What are they fighting over there? They're fighting big goats over there. Oh, those are two huge goat leaders. See if I can get a little closer and watch this action.
Lining up the shot.
Oh, Truffle's going in. Truffle is going in. Get him, Truffle. Get him. Truffle just took out that marksman. Oh, nice. This thing is accurate from a distance for sure. Truffle cleaning house. Too bad you can't like get armor for Truffle. But that would be pretty sweet. Truffle fears no man or beast. Yeah, this island's a build-only island. There's only a small number of pirate camps on it, it looks like. There's not even any ore on this island here. I would have thought it would have been like right here. There's no ore at all. Okay, all right, let's go ahead and teleport out of here on the dinghy. And we're going to head for the next Blackbeards. We're going to go from here.
Captain. More sail, more speed.
And I'm pointed the right direction. Perfect. Apparently I died out here at one point. Blackbeard hauler and 3 gunboats. Do we think they're hauling really good stuff? Worth killing them? They're level 8s. I have level 10 gear. Ah, screw it. Let's do it. Pop in the grog. Let's do it. I'm going to wait till they get a bit closer because I never hit my opening shots and it's really annoying. And again, missed him again. Ooh, those were good though. He's going to ram me, you bastard. Alright, he's dead. Hey, come alongside me here, I dare ya. Alright, he's incapacitated. Yeah, it's just annoying because it slows you down so much. Oh my god, these waves are huge. Stuck on this boat. Go, 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 go. Alright, you will be boarded in a second. Let me go kill this gunboat real quick. Alright. Let's go board this fella and get their booty. What a beautiful freaking game. So I can do this with no UI. There we go, ropes out. I blasted him against the, whatever this thing is. What is this thing called, Donut? The thing that holds the sail? Ooh, the mast. Yeah, clashing him against the mast. All right, fight that guy for me, guys. Thank you. Oh, he fell off the boat. Well, shit. Now I must wait. Yeah, they really got to fix this part about boarding. This bottleneck on the stairs is a major problem. Never gets old. There we go. Oh, that was only worth 80? These guys are level 8. Why is it only worth 80? Is it because I'm 10? Am I getting a demotion in the amount of money I get? That's unfortunate. All right, we gotta head back down this way. We're gonna try to capture a screenshot while we're at it. Are you still getting the game crashing? Yeah, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Did you run hardware info to see if there's any kind of temp issues or throughput issues on your SSD or your CPU or your GPU. Your GPU probably fine. It's probably not what's causing the crash. Where's my other food at? Oh, there it is. Yeah, all normal. Yeah, the other thing you could maybe do, and this is kind of nerdy, you could look at the window event log, see if there's any kind of driver crashes, either at the I/O subsystem or in the GPU. Yeah, I think, yeah, I mean, you're probably right. It's probably not just you. Since there are people in the Discord that have complained about it as well. It's funny, I tried to set up my game on my dedicated server with the hosting company I use, and I could not get the world to load, and I had to contact support, and they had mentioned that the save system for Windrose is a total pain in the ass, and they've been struggling with it as well for all their clients. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's part of it. Like, one of the things that he said was that even though we get your stuff working, every time someone logs in or logs out, there's a chance your world gets corrupted right now because of the way the system works. And your only mitigation is to run a lot of backups. So it's definitely early access level reliability in a lot of ways for a lot of people. Which is unfortunate because it's such an amazing game otherwise. All right, let's slow it down a bit.
More sail, more speed. Lead off speed.
I'll do Donut's favorite thing, run the boat ashore. Just like that. Clean as a whistle. Yeah, no doubt. Bethesda games are going to be even worse. Yeah, on the first load of the game, it's probably doing the shader compilation. ADC isn't terrible. Like, I wouldn't be worried about ADC if it's landing there. Like, there's certain games that I run where ADC is the idle because there's so much computation going on for physics and stuff. Like, I think Icarus is like that. So I wouldn't worry about ADC as much. All right, where is the dead guy? There's the dead guy. I've got my hardware monitor set up, or hardware info set up to alert me when my CPU goes above 95C. That's the only thing I care about. What is that ring? Critical damage, nice. All right, so that's 2 of 3 Blackbeard caches. Grab a few more bananas. And then we'll get back on my perfectly parked boat. Not a scratch on it. All right, where are we going next? We got to go over here. So we're going to go to the boss lair, which means I got to run through those guys to get out of there. Or we can go here and sail this way. Let's do that. Let's sail the normal way and not the boss way. After the update, it's not reaching 80 anymore. When it loads, it reaches a maximum 75. Yep, that makes sense. I know that they made major changes to the RocksDB system that they're using. They upgraded it to V2. I don't know if that's like an internal V2, because I think RocksDB is on like V6. So they made a big change about how much it reads and writes. So on that first load, it's probably loading the entirety of everything it knows, and it's computing positions and the physics on those items. So that's not surprising, but it's nice that it dropped down to 75 instead of going to 80. But again, 80 isn't a big deal. I wouldn't worry about 80 at all.
Captain at the helm.
All right, we're gonna go southwest. Yeah, on my other machine, I was running a Intel 14th gen, like 900 KF, and those things run so freaking hot. More night sailing. I can see one of my bonfires that are on that island. All right, I don't want to deal with the interceptor. They are fast. Yeah, Donut, I'm hoping that Windrose has another patch coming out this week. They've typically been doing them like every 2 weeks or so, earlier in the week. I'm surprised they didn't put one out today, since it's not a holiday where they are. They do them really early in the morning since they're in Europe. I believe they're in Uzbekistan. Ooh, I don't want to fight those guys. That would be an even fight with 4 boats. I'd fight that co-op with you, Donut, but I would not fight that solo. Okay, Ryzen 7, yep. I've got a Ryzen 7 9800, so similar temps. I think I get a little bit more. I think I have a few more cores in mine. But yeah, 5700, solid chip. I mean, there's also stuff you can do in your BIOS too to tune it the way you want it, based on your cooling configuration, whether you're running air or AIO. A lot of different options. God, there's a lot of boats out here I don't want to deal with. A lot of gunboats, interceptors. I could fight those guys maybe, but it's probably not worth the time. Since the last level 8 boat I took down only gave me 90 silver, which is kind of not great at this stage of the game. Like, I'm hoping for 150 or better for every boat that I board. Yep, that's the smart way to do it. One of the things I've done in the past too is that if you have RGB lights in your fans, you can run software that will change the color of your RGB based on the temp of your CPU. So I basically would just like glance over, and as long as it's like blue or green, not worry about it. Once it starts getting yellow or orange, kind of wonder what's going on. And if it goes red, then you got problems. Like right now, I look over mine and mine's green. So, means I'm good. But yeah, this game is pretty demanding. I know that Jace2Sense did a video about the optimization concerns he has with this game and just gaming in general, but this game is a good example of the optimization problems with Unreal Engine and similar engines that developers are just leveraging upscaling and frame generation way too much. Oh, sorry, Donut, I hit the beach again. Oh yeah, doing it with your mouse and having your mouse change colors? That makes sense. Although I don't really look at the colors on my mouse. I've got a Logitech, and I think my hand covers the colors, so. That's a smart idea, though. Smart idea. Alright, let's find this last buried freaking treasure. And dig it up. Okay, I think I have that ring already. And just more silver. And now I'm all out of maps. No more maps. And there's nothing on this island either. These islands that have these maps on them are always nothing else on them islands. That's the official term for them. Kind of annoying. I wouldn't be surprised if someone isn't already building or has already built a mod that just basically puts just random pirate camps on all these uninhabited islands just for the sake of getting more action when you land on one of these islands with one of these maps.
Helm's yours, Captain.
Okay, so now we've done all that. Let's head back to base, empty our bags, then we're going to go and focus a little bit on these POIs here that we still need to figure out. So back home we go. Real quick before they do that, I added something to this stream that I'm going to test out right now. Basically on YouTube, they keep this top fans list. So if I press this button, let's hope this is going to work. There we go. Donut is the top fan right now. And Jeff coming in second, just on YouTube though. We know Wex is the top fan on Twitter. No, on Twitch. Because he's the only one that really chats over there. So, yeah. Get your name on the leaderboard. Chat more. Play some shanties. Let's empty our bags, and then we go to more Foothills. We want to put the food down here, so don't mistakenly get rid of that. Put that there, and that there. And that there. I've got so many rings now. All right, and bananas go here or here. There we go. This is the overflow box here. Put that there. And this goes down in the box on the dock. All right. Let's sleep through the night because I don't want to do this at night. I don't want to be in the foothills and getting attacked by wolves in the dark. There's Wex on YouTube. Double dipping, I love it. That does put you on the board. I don't think YouTube gives you anything for being top fans. Like, it doesn't have any value. I don't think Twitch does either. Just kind of a cool leaderboard system. All right, let's go here, and we're gonna have to run. Look at all those dead bodies. Those are all our dead bodies from the last two attempts. Hilarious. Oh, thanks for the spam, Zero. That's awesome. That is really cool. I wish I could use your services, but you're gone. I don't want to go that way. That's for the boss. I want to go this way and get out of here. And getting through here is going to be kind of a pain in the ass because there's a bunch of mobs that have respawned and they're going to be waiting for me right outside this door. See him out there? Just pacing. That guy right there. They're just like, we're waiting. Somebody's going to come out that door any second and we get to murder him. Not today, boys. Not today. I'm going to pop truffle. I'm going to run out of here. Actually, I do need to clear this camp because I got one more thing to find here. Unless the boss chest is what that last item is. I don't know. Okay, we're just going to run out of here and just try to avoid them. I'm going to put my truffle whistle on my hotbar so I can hop it as I run by him. Go, 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 go. Oh, 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 oh. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave, dodge and weave. They're still shooting at me. That's great. I think Truffle took most of the aggro, though. Or Truffle. Oh, I don't want to go that way. I want to go around this way, maybe. Alright, what is this first POI going to be? That's a goat. Hi, goat. Don't mind me. Just passing through. Alright, this looks like a garden ruins of some sort. With goats. Lots of goats. Alright, what is my plan here? What is going to be my plan? Hold on, I gotta ban that guy real quick before I forget. Alright, that's done. Sorry. Alright, so we gotta kill some goats and get some... This is probably gonna be... What is this gonna be? It's gonna tell me on the map. Hold on. This is going to be corn and cornmeal. Alright, let me fix my hotbar real quick. Oh, nope. Nope. No goat. No thank you. Alright, now I'm ready. Stupid goat. Stamina, come on, stamina. There we go. Like, even at level 10, I'm 3 levels ahead of these guys, and they're still not pushovers. The scaling in this game is wild. Alright. So 1 of 4. That is 2 of 4. Where are these other ones at? Might be outside in the wells. Look in these little spots here sometimes. Nothing there. Maybe up on the roof? Oh, damn it. We've already been in there. Yeah. There's something there, but that's not the one I'm looking for. There's two more here, and there's not an obvious room where they would be. I can't hit this with the pickaxe, can I? No. They gotta be outside. Unless there's multiple ruins here. Doesn't seem like it. Are they gonna be underneath the fertile ground that usually has a glimmer to it, if that's the case? I'm not seeing said glimmer. Oh, there's one right there, okay. Ouch. Ooh, marksman's gloves. Great. Oh, we got one more to find. I think this is the first time I've ever killed a nanny goat. You can never catch him. I just got lucky he got stuck on the fence there. Alright, where is this last one at? We're at 3 of 4. I mean, was it supposed to be in this well and I just missed it? Yeah, I can't dig any further down here. Those are just rocks. That's really weird. Can I dig this out? No, I can't even dig here. I already went to this one. Seems to be as far out as this one goes. It's not up there, is it? I'm perplexed. Flummoxed even. Oh, there it is, right there. The glimmer behind that broken wall. I barely saw it. There we go. Nice. Level 11. Thank you, thank you. As we used to say in World of Warcraft days, ding. That's what we used to say. All right, next one on this island is going to be northeast. How's my bags looking? Not bad, not bad. Thanks, Donut. All right, this one goes underground. Let's make sure there's nothing above ground first, and then we'll head down. I probably got to make a rope. Yeah, all right. I'm going to make a camp here, too, just in case. I need some wood. And before I go down, I need to spend my talent points that I just earned. I also want to bring in enough wood to make light down here. Alright, these little ones don't give me wood, it's the bigger ones here. Alright, that should be enough. That should be enough. So we'll make a quick camp out here, make a quick repair bench, make a rope. That way we can go down into this cellar here. Alright, we'll keep 100 of these for making fences in. Sorry, I thought I heard a goat coming after me. One rope. Alright, so there's gonna be all 4 of them down here, aren't there? Return Sanctuary Fireball. Oh, this is one of the Copper Bowls ones. So it's gonna be a bit of a puzzle. Actually, I should put those on the side here so I don't run into them as I'm fleeing for my life. Alright, so I'll come out this way if I go around here, I'm sure. Alright, spikes. Alright, let's jump them. I hear stuff in here. There's one undead. Oh, they see me now. Oh shit. Alright, one down. Not gonna waste a bullet on this guy. There we go. Alright, more ingots and a copper bowl. Now I have to take it out this direction. First, I want to get rid of my lights in here. All right, 1 of 4 bowls down. I think one of them's already mounted. Yeah, it is. I just gotta light that one. All right, now down this one. There's clearly somebody down here. Okay, but that's a jumping puzzle, so they can't come up that way. Let's go this way first. I can't get in that way. I gotta go in through the jumping puzzle. These guys are usually down here. Oh yeah, look at those guys. They're gonna throw rocks at me too, I bet. Yep, there they go, throwing rocks at me. Oh, there's two guys in here. Oh, just throwing up the tar. Oh, dude, how do you throw it through that thing? Do the old weapon switching. All right, we got to take this back. Now, the right way to do it would be to make it, drop it over here, walk it up there, and take it out that way. But the cheese way to do it is going to be to lay down a simple floor that I can walk across. Like that. We'll take it this way. We got to come back though, because there's usually something over there. Wex, you know I'm the cheese master. I should get a button for cheese. Where every time I do something cheesy, you do cheese in the chat, and it is a random cheese GIF of some sort. I'd be okay with that. I'm not proud. Right, we can take care of that. Take care of that. Take care of that. Let's jump across here. Oh, I missed. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I'm still missing. There we go. Jeez. Is there a guy down there? I think there is, isn't there? It's hard to tell. He's gonna throw something at me. Yep, there he is. Oh no! Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. Yeah, those armored drown guys, they are no joke. Got 9 rounds. I should be doing the armored drown guy first. Doing 2,000 damage on these headshots, and he's only taken 2 of his chunks away. Or at least I knocked him down. I thought I was going to hit that. Damn it. That was a waste of 2 bullets. Not sure how I missed that one. Alright, he's dead. I can fight these other guys. Make sure I'm healed up before I do it, though. Alright, the last guys should be just down there, so they're not going to come up here. More ingots. Fantastic. And the last copper bowl. Before I put this on and light it, I'm going to go and clean up my torches. There we go. All right, we're all lit, but there's going to be stuff down here for sure. So we're going to do a little bit of proper fencing here. Just in case. Another puzzle down and another opportunity for cheese with the fencing. Oh, that should have been a crit. That's bull crap. Oh, Jesus. I didn't know those guys hit so hard. Ooh, that's a good idea, Donut. I should get a cheese head like a Packers fan, right? And every time I want to do cheese, I gotta wear the cheese head. That too I'd be okay with. That'd be an interesting gimmick, and I like props. My wife says I should wear a pirate hat anyway. Ooh, Jaguar ring. Nice. Yeah, they got to nerf these fences. They got to make them to where they can just be broken down by stronger mobs. It is a bit cheese. All right, this one is complete. That is not the direction I want to go. Actually, this is a kind of a cool place to get some screenshots too. If I could zoom out further. It's also not properly aligned. Anyway. I forgot to do my talent points, didn't I? Let's do those now. So I've been running 10, 11, 10. I've been using precision weapons. So I figured let's keep doing that. And my talents, I've been doing marathon runner, surgical cuts, because I'm using a lot of one-handed melee, and quick strikes, because I'm using a lot of one-handed melee. But now that I've got an extra point, I can either go here, which feels like a good idea. Feels like a really good idea. Bandage savings. All right, the camp is full of gear. Can I pick up all this stuff? I don't think I want to though, because I got one more POI to clear. Gotta clear this one. Can I bring all this stuff with me and set up camp there instead? Ooh, no, I can't. That is unfortunate. Like, I don't need the rocks. Don't need 200 plant fiber. And then if I pick this up, pick that up, and that up, I'm just going to leave plant fiber and wood over here, which is fine. That is fine. So let's go straight west. And knock out this last POI. Where do I want to put a camp over here? Where are the guys at? Oh, this is another underground one. Gonna put a camp right here in the middle of it? Why the hell not? Oh, no, I can't do that. Damn it. Gotta be a little bit further away. Alright. Don't need to take any of this stuff in here with me. I'll take that, though. Take those. I keep forgetting to use truffle. Jeez. Stay on my hotbar, truffle. You're needed. You're very important. I should probably use truffle more than I use my lamp. I do need to make another rope, though. So I'm going to have to use the rope to get down into the bowels of the beast here. Ah, my rested buff is going away. If I spend more than 5 minutes down here, I'm going to lose this rested buff. How close am I to the shore? Oh, this is perfect. Okay, yeah. Let's go back to the base. Actually, fill my bags up. Go back to the base, drop off all this stuff. Get my rested buff back up to 30 minutes. And then we're golden. What can I leave here? Corn seeds. Don't need freaking corn seeds. And then we knock out this last POI. Bob's your uncle.
Observation proceeds under standard.
Ooh, lightning storm. I just noticed this, that the wind actually has a major impact on the smoke from the fires when the storms come in. That's really cool. That's a good attention to detail as well. Because this smoke usually goes more upward. Alright, that ring goes there. These gloves are going to go in there. Food and alchemy. What is left? Cane sugar. And then these will go in the barter box. I'll keep those. I'm going to bring an extra stack of wood for torches. Alright, back to it. Gotta run through this again, but that's okay. Done it once, I can do it again. I should refresh my buffs though, hold on. There we go. Oh, the door's already open. Alright, Truffle, do your worst. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Shit. I'll pick this up while I'm here. Yeah, that bonfire in the middle there, that's supposed to stop them from spawning. It does not stop them from spawning. I think that only works on animals. Alright, this one only has 2 things I gotta get, so it should be pretty easy. Did I drop my rope, though? I did. And, yep, I need a freaking rope. Alright. I gotta do 4 fire bowls again. Jeez. Alright, that looks dangerous. Can I go through that? Yes, I can. That also looks dangerous. How quick is this gonna close on me? Alright, that's doable. That is doable. This one is weird. Are these gonna close? No, they don't close. But I don't think I'm supposed to touch them at all, or else I insta-die. Alright, this is the place I gotta drop these things off at. So I gotta walk them all through that little corridor. Oh, he jumped over it. So bleeds on the undead don't do a lot of damage. He's only doing 70 per tick. Oh, that's because the stacks fell off. Never mind. Ignore me. Oh, wait, no, the stacks are there. He's got 5 stacks right now. He's doing 70 per tick. Wonder if that's, I'd never noticed that with the undead guys. Their bleed was so bad. Oh shit. Get away from me with that red attack, you son of a bitch. No ammo! Ooh, nice double crit at the end there. Alright, so we lit this one. Nice shanty. Thanks, Wex, for the drunken sailor. Alright, I think that's all I can do in this room, right? Hey, Donut, if you're still watching, what is a scuppers? I gotta be careful not to run into any of these spikes back here. Oh, can that guy not make it through the... Okay. I'm gonna run around you. That's where we came in. The hard rock version of Drunken Sailor. Nice. Gotta put the horns up. Basically gutters on the ship deck to keep seawater from pooling on the deck. That's what a scupper is. Okay. Thank you, Donut. Or the puke from the Drunken Sailor. Okay. That makes more sense as a punishment. Here we go. That was an easy one. But there's no copper thing in here. Oh, yeah, there is right there. Right freaking there. I think we take it this way. I think. Yeah, we gotta be this way. Gotsta. We gotta go through here and not touch the walls. All right, that's 3 of them. The 4th one's going to probably be behind this thing here. I got to figure out how to open this guy up. It's going to be in here somewhere. Did I miss a button? Nothing there. Okay, so it can't be this. Can't be any of this. I can't pickaxe my way through that. So maybe I gotta go around the other way here. This is where we came in. We've already done that direction, I thought. Let's double check. Oh, this one I gotta run fast through. Okay, yep. There's a guy in there too. All right, going in. Oh, there's a 2-star level 10 wolf in here. Oh my god. Dude, he's all over me. You gonna come through that? Come here. Come here, Wolf. Come here, Wolfie. I got 1 bullet for you. And so he won't come through here. So if I do can't do it there. Can't build there. Oh, they're onto me. They're onto my cheese. Oh, wait. I found a build spot. But that's not going to leave me a lot of room. It's not going to give me a lot of room at all in there because these spikes are going to close in on my ass. If I break this, will he even come through? Like, he won't come through. Oh man, he's blocking the way now. What if I go over here and hide? He's looking at me. He's eyeballing me. I'm out of bullets. Can I make some bullets really quickly? I don't think I have any rocks on me. Oh, I can make a few stone bullets. Alright, that's what we're going to shoot at you, dude. They went there. Perfect. Alright, 900. If he's just going to stand there and let me shoot him, I'm going to just do it. It's working. Is it working? I don't feel quite as bad. This is as bad as cheese as putting up fences. There we go. He's dead. We got him. How can I get that? Do I got to jump up there? Or do I got to use some build cheese to do it? There we go. I can't take it out of there, obviously. Or can I? Yeah, I forget how I did this last time. I think I dropped it right around here. And then jumped across. Like that? Oh, I was so close. Suck it, spiky wall. Alright, we'll get this, and that door down the hallway should open up. And this POI will be complete. Oh, that one opened up there too. Interesting. Interesting. Let's go ahead and bring out Truffle in case we got problems ahead. All right, that's a good chest right there. Is there anything in here that wants to kill me though? Oh, this is the other direction I could have come in. Both of those doors opened up. Got it. Now it makes sense. Tiny necklace of agility. There we go. 100 XP. And all the POIs on the boss island that I'm aware of are now complete. And from a progression perspective, I'm 225 XP into 1,000 to level 12. Not bad, not bad. Let's clean up our torches here before we head out. What? Oh, God damn it, Truffle, you scared the shit out of me. Holy shit, dude. I thought that was a wolf. I wonder if Truffle doesn't want to come through these spikes either. Yeah, he seems hesitant. I don't blame you, Truffle. I don't blame you. It's treacherous. Yeah, Truffle's no fool. He knows danger when he smells it. Get it? Truffles. They smell the truffles. Ha! Alright, let's go to the shore. Actually, let's go to our base camp up here. Let's clear out what was left in these bags. Clear this. And we can head back to base with all these goodies. All these goodies. Here we go. Those in there. Drop those off there. All right, what is left? I can sell that. That goes outside, if there's room in the box for it. I think it's in this one, right? Yeah, there's no room in the box for that. Put that there. That guy there. And then the wolf head goes to the trader. So that's what we should do. We should clean out these boxes and get as much silver for this stuff as possible to clean out my inventory a little bit. So we'll bring it's that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. I don't need that. I'll bring that because I might want to buy something. I think that's all of those. Might as well bring my marks in case I want to get some rep. And this one, bring those, that, and that. Perfect. Full bag full of stuff to sell. Most of it's going to go to smugglers. This is going to go to Buccaneers. That's going to be smugglers, 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 smugglers. This is going to go to Buccaneers. So I got 2 of these things for Buccaneers and the rest go to smugglers. Great. That means I only got to teleport twice. So Buccaneers are right here.
Let's weigh you whole.
There we go. Up to 2,300 silver. I'll buy from them in Tortuga though if I want to buy anything from those guys. Buccaneers and smugglers I believe is down here. Yeah, smugglers water. Really, really important words of advice coming up from the guy who guards this door though. Let's listen to him together, shall we?
Don't ask unnecessary questions. The less you know, the longer you live.
Got it. Thanks, buddy. So apparently I saw somebody posted on Reddit that you can put a bell in here and avoid that guy altogether. Like there's a particular place, like if I hadn't reached my limit, I think he put it like right about here. You can put a bell and just never teleport to the outside of the smugglers again.
That stupid old man.
All right, Donut, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like button on the way out. Much appreciated. Hope you have a good night.
Let's keep it clean.
$34 of these. Wow. All right. That's a lot of money I got now. 26 and 120. All right, to Tortuga to spend my money. I'm probably going to buy decorations because I can't buy. Actually, I probably should save up for the boat, right? How much do I need for the boat? Is it 3,000? Might be 3,000. I don't think this is where I want to be. This is the wrong. That's the wrong bell. It is this bell.
Be careful out there. The sea's rough these days.
This is not Tortuga either. That's Tortuga. This is the people of Tortuga. Regular Tortuga's there. Got it. Okay. Jeez. All right. Watch out for the rats. So the guy who sells the boat, is it this fellow?
This doesn't belong in a museum.
No, he sells the naval tactics books. It's probably the fella in here.
You didn't sail in here on sea. You fight for us. You're equipped.
Yes, I need to save 3,000 for the frigate, and once I beat the second boss, I'll unlock the materials that I would need to make the frigate, which is a bunch of tarred planks and stuff, I believe. So I still need to save up this silver, so I shouldn't spend any of my silver. I can spend my gold, though, on stuff that I can decorate the base with. So let's go see what's on offer.
Old stock, still sharp.
So I've got those. Sadly, I have 2 copies of those because this game doesn't remind you that you already bought it once and you know it. Kind of annoying. Tile roofs extras. Stained glass doors. Mahogany staircases. Is this the one with the spirals? I don't think it is. I think the spirals is something you have to find. Okay. That's a contender for something to buy.
Good leather, strong steel.
Reed roofs and clay walls and hunter's furnishings. I need to buy this one because I don't have it yet. Weathered log pillars, weathered horizontal beams. That's 20 gold though. Is that really worth it? I don't think it is. All right, let's go back and buy the stuff from this guy. I might need to grind the rep for him.
That's the best we've got.
Yeah, I wanna be able to get these. So probably I need to grind to level 3 with this fella. So let me go to your bounty agents.
Every token counts.
And then do the small one so we don't overpay. There we go.
Craft keeps us going.
So we'll do this one. Perfect. All right, we'll put the rest of my money back in the piggy bank because I don't want to spend the silver and not have enough for when I need to buy the boat. All right, so that goes there, those go there, those go there. Cool. All right. That is done. So real quick, let's check on the leaderboard. I think Donut's going to come out on top with 225 points. Ignore Streamlabs because that's the bot. Jeff early on asking great questions about how to find his crewmates. He's level 2. So hopefully, Jeff, if you watch this in the replay, you see your name in lights and you found your crew members. And then Holofax and Wex bringing out the top 5. Very cool. And with that, I think I'm going to call it a night. It's been a great stream, everyone. Thanks for hanging out and playing sea shanties and helping me get through some of this quest grind. I only died once tonight, so the death counter is up to 145, but still counting. Remember, there's a poll in the community on YouTube asking whether or not I should change the difficulty for the second boss just to get through it. Let me know what you think. Vote in the poll. Probably going to take the results later this week and make a decision from there. But other than that, it's been a great stream. Thanks for hanging out. See you later.